How many do you think we've caught now? Like 50? Oh my gosh. All on the Little Red Lures paddle tail. We got some trout in there. Yes, sir. He's naked. Check his other side. Oh, he's naked. He's still a drum, but he just doesn't have a spot. Y'all see this? Whew, this one is beautiful. It's so orange. Damn! Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Woo! We got it! Yes! It's on the Little Red Lures Galaxy Series paddle tail. Check that out. Oh my gosh, that's a fat trout. That trout is going crazy in there. Wow! Holy shit! Woohoo! It's literally like the twin of mine, and all on the Little Red Lures Galaxy Series paddle tail. Yes! Yes, baby! We found the hole! Alright guys, so I am here at the fish cleaning table. These were the two trout that we ended up keeping. Fatties. So I'm gonna clean one, and then my mom is gonna clean the other, and she's got her own way she's gonna do hers. And I'm just gonna do something pretty simple. Try to video this best way I can. Always need a sharp knife. Most of them. So this was a female, and to honor that, instead of letting these eggs go to waste, this roe right here, we're going to cook this up too. I'll show you guys what we end up doing with it as far as recipe. It's the roe right there.
Yum. Yes. Beautiful.
And then this fillet is almost done. I'm just going to clean it up a little bit. Got two beautiful fillets and nothing wasted on here. So I'm just gonna clean up these fillets now. This belly meat right here, it's kind of thin and super fatty, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut that right off. Alright, so I got the belly fat off of there, and then I'm just gonna kind of clean up if I feel any of these bones right on the center. Let's get those rib bones right there. Got those rib bones. I'm thinking fish top. Anyways, there's the skin. Okay guys, I'm done with my fillets. These two right here, beauties, and I'm gonna put them in the bag, and then I'm gonna let you guys watch whatever my mom is going to do with hers.
Go up through here.
Oh, there's the row. So what's your...
Get the roe out, clean the guts out of it, and then I'm going to bake the whole fish. See all that meat in there?
There's that row. You're gonna leave the head on?
Kind of might want to do it with some fire.
Catch, clean, and cook, baby. Alright guys, I am about to cook up my trout that I filleted. I'm really not sure what I'm gonna do yet, so I'm gonna listen to music and dance around and cook and come up with something delicious for dinner. And my mom is gonna cook hers probably tomorrow. Uncle Frank, you crazy Frank. I'm going to fill up these taco shells with the little nuggets that I made. Yum. So we're gonna stuff some of these nuggets down into the bottom of the taco shell. Oh, pardon the interruption, guys, but I have a brand new product to tell you about by Manscaped.com. Manscaped is the best men's brand for grooming and hygiene. They just released a new product, and as a subscriber of my channel, you guys are the first to preview the new Weed Whacker Ear and Nose Trimmer by Manscaped. One of the biggest turnoffs in a man is if I see a
long, bushy nose hair
hanging out of his nose. It just kills the vibe. If you feel personally attacked by that statement, I'm sorry, but don't worry because the Weed Whacker will take care of you. So the Weed Whacker comes with the same skin-safe technology that the Lawnmower Body Trimmer does by Manscaped to reduce nicks to safely whack your weeds. You guys can get 20% off and free shipping with the promo code RED20 at checkout at manscaped.com. Get whacking, guys. Back to the video. So this is the final product here. This is what I'm serving up out of Heidi's kitchen tonight. You guys saw the marinade. Broiled that trout beautifully. Put a little relish, if you will, relish slash salsa with corn and onion with just a sprinkle of Parmesan cheese, tzatziki sauce, a splash of hot sauce for that extra kick, and some fresh cilantro out of the garden. You guys, fish tacos at its finest. Bet you haven't seen this one before. Ooh. All right, cheers me.
I have never tasted fish taste so good in my life.
Really?
It is so good. And I love the little bit of sweet corn in there too. Very nice, Heidi. Thumbs up. From 1 to 10, 10 being the best, I would say at least a 9.
Ooh. Is your mouth on fire?
No.
Mine is. She's up next. Let's see if she can beat her own 9 out of 10 there.
Woohoo.
See you guys.
Thank you, dear Lord Jesus, for the
Amen.
trout today.
I'll just pretty much hand the video over to her at this point so I don't get in her way because I know how she is when she's in the kitchen.
Hello everybody, I am going to cook my trout. It's a speckled trout, and as you remember I just filleted the inside, not filleted, but just cleaned the inside out and kept the whole fish. And I'm going to end up cooking it on the grill. First I wanted to pick this up and spray my foil with just a little non-stick spray. And I'm just going to start seasoning it, and garlic powder seems to come out really fast, and I'm going to be smart this time. I'm not going to let it do that, but I'm going to sprinkle a little garlic powder in there and a little on the skin. And then this is lemon pepper. I'm going to sprinkle again on the inside. I want to make sure that meat has, you can taste the fish, but it still has good flavor. And a little onion powder. And if you want, I'm going to wrap this up real tight in the foil and even turn it while it's on the grill. But if you wanted to leave it open, a little black pepper, just because. And you could leave it open or close it for a while just so it stays tender. And then you could open it and take it off and put it right on the charcoal. The grate, if you wanted to crisp it up a little bit. This is a little seafood spectacular that I just found in the cabinet. So I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of this because it had a little dill in it and garlic, and I just think that will be really good in here. Yeah, Heidi hides her good stuff from me. Found it. All right, so I think we've got all the seasonings on there, and then I like to put just a little pat of butter. Not much, because like I say, you still want to taste the fish. So I do just a little couple of pats on the inside here. Keep it moist. A little more. And then maybe one more little. Just little thin. You can almost see through them. And then I like to score it on the top here just until you can kind of feel the bone. See, just a little slit there. A little slit here. And a little slit there. And then again, you can put a little pat of butter. Keep it moist. Another one in that one. And a little right there. Alright, so we're good with the butter. And then I like to slice thinly a little slice of lemon to stuff down in the slat. That makes it pretty too. I'm going to squeeze some, and then I'm also going to put a couple slices inside. It's nothing like tasting a fish that has a good lemon flavor. Okay, there's that, and then we're going to squeeze some of this on the inside without washing away all of our seasoning. I just put that on in there, and this one, and tuck it down. One last thing I do like to put in the fish, and that's any kind of herbs that you might have outside, but this one happens to be lemon thyme. And also like to put some sprigs right on top. And kind of looks a little gourmet, doesn't it? Okay, so it's all fixed and ready to go in. There's a little pat of butter we'll just put right there. And there it is, ready to put on the grill. I will show you me folding this up. I am going to drizzle just a little bit of olive oil on top. Not much, because you don't want this thing saturating in grease, but you don't want it to get too dried out either. Just a little. And I'm looking at this because when I fold this up, I don't want any of the juices running out, because I am going to turn it on the grill halfway cooking. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut this tail off so I can make sure that I get this all wrapped up properly. Yep, that'll let me keep all the juices in. And this is what I do. I'm bringing it up. Have to make sure you get enough turnovers in there so that when you do turn it, those juices are going to stay in there. Your mouth watering yet? Heidi and I have fun cooking. We certainly like to eat what we catch. We never let anything spoil, and we don't keep too much either. Okay, ready to go on the grill. All right, it's hot off the grill now. We're gonna show you what it looks like.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
How long do you think you cooked it for?
Oh, I was on the phone the whole time, so I'm thinking at least 30 minutes.
Kilo!
Not on high, but I think it got up to about 400 degrees.
Oh! Kilo wants to look.
It's got
Oh my
lots
gosh,
of juice.
it looks so pretty.
Got lots of juice.
Elo's face in the back. Yeah, it looks so good. My fish that I did was so yummy, but I'll definitely say based on looks, hers looks...
I don't know about that. Yours was nice and had a nice little batter on the outside of it, and it was delicious in the tacos. It was very good.
That looks super gourmet.
All right, and just kind of pinch this up, and you can take it and dip it in a little juice.
Is it hot? Mmm. Fresh catch, baby. Mmm.
It was so hot, I didn't get to taste it, but I've really tasted the lemon.
Mmm. Did you burn your mouth?
No, thank goodness. I was twirling it around real quick. But
oh my gosh, it's really
good.
It tastes so fresh and light and
It
airy.
does.
It tastes lemon pepper.
Mm. So we tied.
Stay tuned for our next video. I will see you in the next one.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.